Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. The last episode we have done a little bit of work in our office. Just look at that pretty door. So this episode, because we can't do the tiling stuff yet, I need to figure out which job will give us the tile option. So we have walls to knock down, additional walls. I can tell you now, both will most probably have some sort of painting involved. We have student house cleanup, then we have save me from these horrible colors. We definitely a paint job, so I'm not sure. You know what? I think let's take this one. And here we are. So this is actually a pretty neat yard. There's some bushes and stuff, but we're not gonna worry about that. Oops. Like I said, I think this entire place needs to be painted. Let's quickly see our task. So we have to paint, 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 and paint. A lot of painting to do. I think let's quickly buy sort of 2 of them. Like I said, none of these is gonna give us any tiling, unfortunately, but one other good thing, at least it gives us a sort of chance to increase our painting skill. So let me go ahead and paint this entire room real quick and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're done with this room. I'm not sure that I like this color. It's why is there still a orange reflection? That doesn't make sense. Maybe if we move it. There we go. That's how it should be. So yeah, so I'm not sure that I like the color, but I mean it does look better than the orange did. Okay, so the next room will be nothing there. Wait. Yeah, nothing there. Then we are, oh lordy lord. Just looking at this makes my head sore. Okay, what is our option? So we have to do the entire room blue, which also, I don't know, I sort of like this, the whole 2-color situation. This one color thing doesn't really work for me. But okay, I suppose we have to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead once again. I tried to sort of cut out all of the stuff that takes too long, just so that we don't have an episode that's like an hour long, you know. So I'll see you guys then in a bit. Okay, so we are done painting this room. I mean, the blue does work better than the green did, but it's a little bit too much. But we can't do anything about that, so we will move on. I'm pretty sure the reason why I'm not selling that, I'm pretty sure there's still another room that needs those colors. Here we need to do peach. Is it just peach? Bright peach, okay. 2 of them. Let's just see the other rooms real quick. Also the same bright peach. I don't know, I think the sort of green works in this room if you want to go that whole green vibe. We have the green carpet, we have the green beds, the green pot. Okay, maybe it's a little bit too much green. Oh, we have a basement, would you look at that, but nothing to do in here. Okay, oh, what's there? I see a room. Also nothing, okay. Okay, so we have 2 more to paint, that one and that one. So we can actually sell this, seeing that we won't use them. And let's get going on this room. I don't know if the peach will really work with the green though. I sort of have... I mean, it does, sort of, if you look at it. It's... Maybe we should do just a little bit more. But even though if it doesn't work, it's not like we have a choice, you know, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead real quick and do the paint job, because otherwise we're gonna sit here forever. And we are done with this room. Now that I sort of look at it, I mean, it does look better. I think the too much green sort of situation was a bit much. I sort of like this. Maybe a sort of lighter gray would have, I don't know, make it look better. Or some sort of feature wall. If we could have maybe done that wall, that piece green, I think it would have just looked so much better. But okay, so now we are to the, well, going to the last room. Oh, and this is horrible. This is I mean, you can use that as a feature wall, but to do the entire place, it's just so dark. It's, yeah, I'm not a fan. Definitely not a fan of this. I think we also have to do the entire place with this. So let's just see. Once again, let's skip. Okay, and we are done. Look, it's much better. But I still think a sort of feature wall would have just, I don't know, bring this whole place. That doesn't work. And we can't sell that, can we? No, unfortunately not. Well, I think this is the best we can do. It's the only thing we can do. Let's go home. I mean, the before and after sort of, I don't know, makes some difference. And we are back at our little place. I don't know, that sort of bugged me, the colors. But I would rather have sort of 100% clean situation than have I see dirt. Then have a, where is this dirt? Is it outside? Why is there dirt outside? Then have a sort of nice looking place. I mean, both bugs me, but I think the 100% is sort of more important. Okay, so I think we can still do quickly another job. Oh, we have quite a few. Additional walls, student house, bathroom and home workshop. Now I'm pretty sure this is where we will get our scraper tile thingy-majiggy, so let's do that one. And here we are. Oh, they have sort of nice little light posts thingies, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so we have to do a workshop and a bathroom. This is a pretty big house. Also, once again, not a big fan of the colors. Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll pretend that we haven't seen anything. I think the workshop will be in here. Oh yes, quite a lot of things to do in there, which we'll do just now. Let's close that, seeing that we don't have to do anything in this room. Close that. What's in? Oh, we've been there. That was nasty. I'm not sure if there's anything upstairs. No. No. Oh, this is quite nice. Also a little bit too much with the blue, but I'm kind of liking this vibe. I'm a big turquoise fan. This room, nothing. So it doesn't seem like we have to do anything in the rooms, which is awesome. Okay, so we need to, what then? Do we have the tiling? No, we still don't have it. Darn it. That's just so sad. So sad. Okay, I think this is where we need to do the whole situation. But this is our kitchen. Oh, it's a second kitchen because we have a kitchen here. Oh, I see. Okay, so we don't need that second kitchen. Now look at, now why can't we have sort of that in order? I don't know if that works though. The furniture is a bit oh. Okay, so we need to go and work here. So let's do the first thing is remove a lot of objects. No, not that. All of that. No, also. No. So we have to basically remove everything except the fixed objects like the plumbing and stuff like that. Lights. Okay, so we've removed everything. Now we have to build... Oh, this is an ugly wall. And this is also going to take a lot of time. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so we've done the wall. And I don't think we'll be able to paint it. You know what? Let's quickly see, because that's going to bother me. Let's buy silver real quick. Because that will really just be the end of me. There we go. And then we can add our objects, which will be a... There we go. 2 shelves. Let's see. So we have a door there. Where does that go? Outside. Okay, close the door. Thank you. We can maybe do the 2 shelves. There. One there and another one on that side. Wait, let's move closer. Okay, so we have that. I'm not sure if the table will fit in between those. Let's go for a dark table. I kind of like the idea of dark furniture. I mean, it does fit, but then we have that whole empty situation. I suppose it's okay if you think about it. Maybe have more storage space later on. Seeing this is a workshop, we can put a bench in or something. I don't know. I mean, it's very empty, but I kind of like that. I don't like the emptiness, however. Okay, let's go to the other room, seeing that we don't have a door to go there anymore. I think that's going to be the bathroom, but once again, no tiling, so I'm pretty sad about this. Yeah, because that means we'll have to paint that entire section, or we can keep that. Yeah, we need the tile thing. Okay, you know what? Let's first get all our stuff. So we need to do a toilet. Oh, we can choose the toilets we want. Let's go with that one. And now, where do we put the toilet? There. Okay, and then we need a washing machine, which we will put... Where does this go? I can't really... Oh, you know what? We might have to unscrew everything real quick. Like I said, the washing machine will come there, the basin will come here. Actually, I'm not a fan of this tiles. It's not a nice tile. Unscrew. There we go. And then the bath will be there. Is there anything else that's gonna have to be installed? Can't really see now. But okay, shower. We have options. I kind of like that one. Oh, I don't think I want that though. Maybe something like that. It's gonna stick out a little bit, but it's fine. As for the bath, I kind of like this one. Also need to bear in mind we need to put a washer, well, the washing machine. So maybe do a smaller bath. something like that. And then the washer. And then the basin. Let's go for that. My favorite one. Okay, now it's time to install all of this. Let's start with the shower. Installing some of the items is actually pretty easy, but then there are other items which is a pain. The first shower when the game was originally, well, the first time the game came out or launched, let's just get it right. When the game was launched, it only had one shower, and oh my lord, that shower was a mission to place. It was honestly, it was a mission to place that shower. But most of the basins are the same sort of process. Okay, so we have that, and this is also a pain to do because there's so many screws that you have to take out. But luckily this also gives us some time to, I don't know, to sort of get our installing perk upgraded so that we can do this faster later on. I'm not sure why we have to do this. As far as I know, when we buy a washing machine, you don't have to do that. So yeah, I don't know why that is happening. We get our washing machine, we connect our pipes, and we are done. Okay, so we have done those. I'm not happy with the toilet though. We'll leave it. It's fine. Where do we start here? Some screws into the bath. And then the piping. You can see this was definitely one of the first baths, because if it has a lot of things to do like this, then you know. It's a pity that we can't choose the taps as well. That would have been nice if we had that option. I think this is... I mean, I see the taps. Well, I think that is it. Let's get the last bit of objects. We'll put this... I don't like this toilet. It sort of bugs me. And then the carpet. Let's maybe go for a white color. It's something like that. I don't know, should I paint that real quick? I think just to make it look better. It's gonna bug me if I leave it as is. So what we'll do is we'll do those two walls in that color. So let me go ahead and paint that real quick. Okay, so the painting is done. Look, it's a very empty looking room. Like I said, unfortunately, when it comes to the jobs, you don't really have a lot of options. So we're gonna leave it as is. We don't want to spend too much money on something that's not really gonna benefit us. So let's go home and check the before and after photos. I mean, obviously, there's a massive difference. But I'm not happy with it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not happy with the whole project. It feels very empty. I wish we could change the loading screen photos as well to the current state of your place, if that makes sense. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. I honestly do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please do leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.